Alrighty. Last time with the Legion of Osuvox, the group suffered a difficult loss at the hands of a grandmother hag. An intense and stressful battle ensued, and her ascension to the Archfey claimed the lives of three adventurers: Nephili, Pren, and Bob of Smalltubes, the Goblin Artificer. And after sending the children through an upward portal back to Luskan, the group ensured that the town was no longer under the grasp of the Coven. The civilians in Luskan began to wake from their slumber and were assisting each other in the assembling of the lost children with their families. The Legion, with the help of the crew, made a small pyre off the side of Lost Gale in remembrance of the fallen. And Schechter, a long time ago, wrote a song with his brother and his now child's mother, Scylla, in this small kind of memorial service for those no longer with the group. As the ship sails south toward the unknown island of Dastruth, a place of mystery and secrets known to a few and its purpose known to fewer, they traveled and the weather grew grim and heavy rains, strong winds, the boat choppy across the angry sea as they came across up ahead three ships kind of stacked against each other, fighting. And as they grew closer, there was this dark-haired figure that ripped through the sky like an arrow, had this strange kind of fiery warhammer in his hand as he rode on the back of a griffin onto Lost Gale. He quickly asked friend or foe to the group before him and asked for their aid. And as the group agreed to assist, they were able, as they saw the black sails of a drow vessel in the midst of two other boats, familiar to Lennar. And that's where we'll pick up the game. As you fly across the sea, the rain stinging your faces as you race toward the ensuing violence ahead, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah.
What'd you get? Oh, buddy! Oh no!
Actually grab two more minis.
Opposite problem. I rolled that 23.
Let's go.
-1. Perfect.
Nice. All these papers roll.
Awesome.
Yeah, how's the graduation?
It was awesome. It was nonstop all year. My cousin's graduation too.
Oh, okay.
We were setting up and tearing down all weekend.
Will you tell us which ship is which? Pretty please.
Yes. Of course. That few messages.
Oh, there.
We got a different one color now.
Oh,
Yes. 1 sec.
Um,
Oh, the first time too.
oh, we do this. Beams first tattoo.
True. Now he's talking about them. I was like, yeah, that's what I figured.
Now he's what?
Talking about them.
Oh yeah, always.
Yeah.
It's the tattoo bug.
they are addictive, yes.
Okay. As the group races from this side of the screen towards the ships, you can see three. Furthest away from you, where the blue marker is, you can see what looks like a male humanoid, heavily armored in silver plate, with a massive kind of blue and silver greatsword. You can see a fallen female to his left, and you can see that he is completely surrounded by dark-skinned, white-haired figures, very familiar to you all, drow. The middle ship looks completely covered in drow humanoids. It has a black sail with a red marker. This would be the drow ship. The third ship looks like it's made out of driftwood and seaweed, and there are very light blue humanoids being attacking and being attacked by drow. Okay. So 25 to 20.
22.
Okay. 20 to 15.
19.
I got a 13 and Sella got 12.
I
That's
got
below
15.
That's below 15, sorry.
15.
Okay.
What did Schecter get?
13.
13. And Stella's right behind.
I just spell your name first.
CHRI.
Oh, I got it right.
RRO.
That's what I wrote.
IN.
CRI.
CRRODAIN. Close. DAIN.
Yeah.
Yes.
I literally wrote down Chris. That's cool.
You're welcome.
I wrote Chris in my initiative.
What did you get?
9.
One of my characters I'm gonna name first. Just
Oh, Hannah, that's such a Tibbles roll. I almost put a T.
Oh, haha, yeah,
Is Bria in battle?
yeah.
Or is Bria grounded?
She is not in battle.
Yeah, I don't think Sella would have let her come.
Perhaps
We
not.
were just talking about that.
Yeah, and I don't think Schecter would be down for it either after everything that went down.
Alrighty. So
Oh.
So basically everybody but when Laura and Chris's character are on the Griffin.
No,
right?
Kismet's with me.
And
Okay.
I'm not. I'm in the water. I'm swimming.
Okay.
okay, which boat? You'll be first. So which boat are you going to?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
Bye.
Let's say you get right there. I'll say it'll be movement, but you still have to do action points.
Action. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. I would like to cast. Sorry, I lost which level this needed to be at. Because why Nazis?
Nazi?
Why Nazis? I'll cast a 4th level hold person.
On which one?
I can cast it on 3 of them.
Okay.
So the 3 just in that triangle. Bless you. Yeah. Bless you. Can you yeah, figure it
Someone
out.
sneeze.
Jesus. Just get one sneeze, man. Yeah, so all 3 of them, they need to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
And Wynn has a hood now, right?
Yes.
For light? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Baba.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess.
19,
Fuck that bitch.
14,
Okay.
18.
Only 1 fails.
Okay.
So it's the one closest to me.
All right, this one
So
right here.
he is held. Or is there just a magical effect? Oh, I guess it would be paralyzed.
Is he paralyzed?
I'm stupid. Yes. Just the one. Lame. And then bonus action, I'm gonna slice him with my sword.
Since he can't move now.
Get advantage. Those are terrible.
Okay.
Unnatural 20 though.
That hits.
And then this is, sorry, I have to reread 2d8 plus 5. 9, so 14, and I'll do a blessed strike for another 4 radiant damage.
Okay. Okay. As you land on the side of the boat, you kind of pull the hair of
The name.
the mane. And as it kind of hits the brakes, you throw out your hand, kind of holding the person and slash against it as the drow just stands there, just cut across the chest, bleeding across. Sweet. Anything else?
I'll land on, well, I mean, we get on the boat after I slash him. I'll yell to the ship in Undercommon, where is Vladen?
Okay. Intimidation or persuasion, up to you.
I mean, they both suck. Can I get intimidation with advantage because I just sliced some dude?
Sure.
Uh, 12.
They kind of freeze for a second as you kind of land on this nightmare. With this blue, when you're kind of looking around you, just kind of showing your face and showing the fangs, the drow face, and they just kind of look afraid for a second and all kind of begin to go towards you.
Good.
Sweet. It is now Paladin's turn.
A paladin. A paladin.
So it's just Sella and I on the Griffin then, right? Everybody else has another method of getting over to the ships.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Fitting that our initiatives are right next to each other then.
It's convenient.
Very convenient. He is going to Divine Smite.
Isn't that so fun?
Oh, it's been smokes?
Yeah, good.
But
I didn't know.
how do you put it?
Irodane?
Irodane.
As you're kind of on the back of your griffin, kind of holding one hand, the hammer in the other, you can see your captain.
He's flying.
Huh? Oh, you're
He's
flying
using-
next to the griffin, yeah. You can see Camille pull out the Holy Avenger. You know it's one of 4 in the world, and he cuts into the drow. Doing you can see him cut into the drow, cutting down through the collarbone, down to the midsection, and you could just see this holy energy erupt, splitting the creature in half, knocking him off the side of the boat, just gore, blood, and intestines spraying everywhere as he kind of holds the Holy Avenger to his side, standing over your fallen comrade, Alizira, the cleric on the ground. He is going to. Okay, that's all I can do right now. He's going to move right in between this one and this one. It's a Drow's turn.
Oh. How much it?
Oh,
Oh, good.
Oh, that's nice.
end of his turn. Does he make a save? One person?
Can try.
Yeah, try.
At the end. Oh, I may have screwed us over a little bit.
No.
No.
Hear me out.
All right, we'll start here. Go on Camille. That hits. And then these 2 are going to attack at advantage. It's natural 20 on Alizira.
Can I see it?
Yes.
Jordan, I just assumed he's friendly.
Make a perception check.
22.
Okay. You can see a very young half elf kind of through the bars of the side of the ship, and you can see a familiar symbol on her stern.
How familiar?
It's a thin, kind of wolf jackal-like
Okay,
symbol on her chest.
gotcha. I will sentinel.
Okay.
That's my reaction.
And then, okay. These two on you, Lamar.
Mhm.
That is a unnatural 20.
Misses.
10.
Misses.
To break your
Oh.
spell is a 18.
That breaks it.
Okay, but that's his action.
That's his turn.
Thank
What a waste of a fourth level, man.
And then the other two Kismet are going to be a 13 and a 21.
Miss hit.
Okay.
You are going to take.
Uh, 14 points of slashing damage as the short sword kind of pulls out from the drow's side and kind of slashes into you. Okay. All right. Side.
All right.
Basically, your movement will get you wherever you want without ever doing it. So you just pick where you want to go.
Did ask these guys to join. I'll go here.
So this one has a broken wing. I couldn't find it, so we can use this one for now, or we can use this one because it has color and it
You
things.
can use that one, it's fine. It's temporary ones anyways.
One wing. There we go.
Right. Oh, let's start this. Can I tell if Alex is down or
Make a
they're just like dead?
make a medicine check.
Eleven.
Can't tell.
I'll just Camille get her up, and then I will add
Late 3, you're on deck.
I'm gonna cast Aura of the Paladin. Um,
I have a dumb question.
Yes,
Are the drow attacking with disadvantage?
because
Is it daylight?
it's raining.
Ah.
Heavily raining.
I can cast spell on the bonus action thing.
Yes.
So I'll cast that spell. So I'll use next turn. Now I'm going to attack. I'll attack the guy in front of me. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
21.
Yep.
Doing take all the damage as it happens.
All
35.
Okay.
Oh,
Lenore, you look up to a familiar face, just this drow full of hate running towards you as you're on a nightmare. And then you can see this winged figure just kind of land behind it, the wings kind of opening up, and you can see this holding this kind of crackling, flaming hammer with just the fire kind of in the center of the metal. And you can just hear and you hear an awful crack as the neck snaps and the figure dies right in front of you. You can see this kind of young, handsome humanoid kind of. You're familiar with Ace
it's not her kind of handsome.
I know. But just being part angel, you've seen some of these before, and you can tell looking in front of you, similar dark skin as yours, just kind of sitting there with the hammer. We do anything else? Movement bonus action. Yeah. Okay. So, lay 3 Schecter, you're on deck.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know where I'm at. My swim speed is 35.
Okay. I'll say you can use your movement action to move in and then dash, and you still have your bonus action to get on one of the boats.
Well, if I swim 35 feet, then am I within 60 feet of kind of Winlara?
Yeah, I'd say it puts you about 15.
There?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Then I'll just, because I'm kind of down in the water a little bit, I'll just real quick in the earring to win, like, I hope you have your hood on. And I'm going to go ahead and cast Daylight, which is a 60-foot sphere. And I would like to probably center it near Win.
Okay.
Or, wherever I can get the most of them.
Okay.
So that's bright light for 60 feet and then dim light 60 feet past that.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna say you can get
Everyone but one.
yeah, pretty much all that.
So it's just
Cool.
the direct ones. So
Sorry.
like the 60, it's a 30 feet first and then 60 feet?
No,
After
60 and then 60
Okay, so the extra 60s.
is dim light
Yeah.
past.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And yeah. And then I will bonus action Guardian of Nature, and I'll just kind of duck back down under the water and wait to move in.
Okay. Kismet, Winlara, Crowdane.
Cowardin.
You all have to kind of, avert your eyes for a second. It's just this beam kind of erupts in front of you, just casting this bright light around the whole area. All the drow kind of cover their eyes and they can't really look. You can see their eyes watering, just trying to adjust, but having a hard time. Checker.
Okay, how far away are we from the boat? I mean, Ella and I. Actually, no, that's not my first question. My first question is, does the Griffin just go and land on a boat? Or am I able to kind of steer him, maybe keep him from landing, do some circling?
Make a animal handling check.
$23.
Okay. I will say you can basically use the rest of your movement to get on a boat wherever you like.
Would it be possible to not get on a boat and just like circle, have the Griffin kind of like circle above a boat?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely what I think Cell and I would like to do, and we're gonna circle over the drow
Oh, 3 times.
if possible, like just kind of hover above them,
Okay.
gonna make loops and stuff. And then I'm going to, okay, so that was our movement or movement or whatever. I'm going to cast a fun new spell. How many drow are there
In total, that you
on the ship that we're circling over?
there
No.
are 4 right now because one of them got real big.
One beard.
Okay, let's see, what level does that have to be at? Okay. All right, I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip on 3 of them. They have to make intelligence saving throws, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Love that stuff.
Casting it at 5th level, just to.
Let's go.
All right, we'll go this way. 15,
Fails.
12,
Fails.
2.
Where is this man?
Fails horribly. Okay, so this spell is so fun. Each of the guys that just failed is going to take, I think it's 3d6 psychic damage, and on their turn they have to make a choice between moving, using an action, or a bonus action. They can only do one of the 3,
Got it.
and they all take. Slow here. Hey, that was actually really good. 16 damage. Psychic.
Well, on each of them?
Yes.
Yes. Because they all failed.
Okay.
That is ridiculous. And then bonus action, inspiration to when Laura. Cover your eyes, it's not that bright.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay.
Stop working on Spotify.
No, I created it. I wasn't from.
Yeah.
I can't spider walk anymore.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Got it. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Was it D10?
What's a D10? Oh, the inspiration, yes.
What?
Oh, no, is it a D12 now? No, it's D10.
I think it's still
Not
D10.
there yet. Yeah,
Very
it
close.
is still D10, yeah. Okay, and then I think Sella's gonna go for a firebolt. Fancy new cantrip. And let's go for one of the guys that didn't get hit with the Tasha's Mind Whip.
Down the back.
Okay.
Rolled a 19 for a total of 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Does it also set the drow ship on fire?
I don't think so. Probably not. 14 fire damage to that drow though.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, you can see it's black griffin kind of riding above. You can see Stella kind of holding the back of Schecter as they kind of rain down from above. The griffin kind of circling, kind of arching around the sails of the ship. Cool.
I think that'll do it for her turn.
Okay. Another figure kind of come out from the crow's nest.
How did we miss that?
And is going to cast a spell.
Can I see him?
This one actually is coming up from behind you.
Lame. Okay.
Was he in the light sphere?
Oh,
because it's 60 feet sphere. So up to.
I would say yes. But it is going to kind of hold its hands out towards the center of the ship. And this area is going to begin to fill with this kind of yellowish green fog. Okay. That's all it's going to do. Actually, actually, Stella can hear this figure just kind of talking in this language she doesn't understand.
Does the furbolg hear it?
Yeah, do I hear it?
Make a perception check.
Do I also hear it?
Sure, go for it.
Nice.
And
Natural 20.
Okay.
Fucking
What
wasted.
languages do you know?
Not a lot. Common, deep speech, Elvish, and undercommon. Yeah.
This strange figure is going to appear right here.
Oh, good, good.
Actually, right here.
Oh, good, good, good.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it for? Is it for being frightened?
Yeah.
Not be frightened.
Okay. Kind of like it growls out to you and the kind of slack jawed, kind of demonic face. And you just kind of stare at it, unmoving, unblinking, hammer in hands. But it is going to claw you, or try to.
Disadvantage because of the light.
For sure.
Oh my God.
18.
I'm not using my shield right now, so yes.
Oh my god. 4 points of slashing damage. Piercing, sorry. Plus, yep, roll really bad. Plus 6 points of poison damage.
No, okay.
Okay.
Points you said?
Yep.
So 10 altogether.
It is Alzira's turn, so she has to do death save. Let's go. You can see when Laura, kind of the long brown-haired humanoid, kind of look over to you and just says, "Save her." And he just continues fighting several drow by himself. Kismet,
hey.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No. I have advantage on it.
One square away from me.
Oh, they were both terrible. 15.
15. Alrighty.
A lot of dice.
That is.
Is it poison?
You take 26 points of poison damage.
I'm immune. Ha
You take no damage. Like this, you kind of cough for a second. This kind of green cloud, yellowish cloud, kind of surrounds you a little bit, but you're able to kind of shake it off.
I
Go ahead,
smirk.
you get your turn.
My turn.
Just level 5. Yeah. So. Yep.
Oh, been there. Fourth level.
I know. Yep. Go for it.
So the dude that just did that to me, I'm just gonna smirk at them, laugh a little, and then just take my staff of striking and just go bop bop on each side of its head.
Yes.
All right. Go for it.
That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Sure.
And then a 20, a 30 to hit.
Yeah. That'll hit.
The eye roll, Sim.
No, that wasn't an eye roll. It's just like, Jesus.
Staff of striking.
There we go.
9 points of damage on the first one.
Okay. Are you hitting
And-
two different targets or one?
Sorry, what?
Are you hitting two people or just one?
Just the one person that attacked me with the dagger.
Oh, yeah. Okay, 9. Got it.
And then the second one is 18 points of damage. And then I'm going to.
All right, hold on one sec. You kind of smack across this one. You see a few of its teeth kind of fly off as it just kind of falls head over heels overboard. Probably dead.
I'm just gonna wave goodbye, turn to the next, and punchy with a flurry of blows.
Go for it.
That's 16 to hit on the first one.
That just misses.
Damn. Then the next one totally misses.
Yeah, as you're hitting these, but you can see that they are a little bit more armored than usual.
Okay.
Kind of heavily armed, thick padding on them. So you strike into them, and it just doesn't do the normal damage that you're used to.
Damn. Okay. Well, that ends my turn.
All right.
Oh.
Great. Laura, make a perception check.
Oh. 12.
Okay, keep on.
I need to make a constitution.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Alrighty. 15.
You take 28 points poison damage.
Did I succeed?
No.
Oh.
And okay, yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Okay, I would like to attack the drow that I attacked before, just with nightmares thing.
All right.
27.
Right.
Because I wanted a 19.
Maybe still hit.
No, I wanted to roll a 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 2d8. Ooh.
Sure.
The one that was held. Yeah. 14. 19 on the first hit.
Okay.
Is he done?
He's done.
Okay.
Kind of slash into him, cutting off one of the arms. Just kind of screams out in pain. All these kind of foot soldiers are male.
Oh. I'm assuming I'm still on the nightmare. So I'll yell to Kismet and ASMR, this loser. To keep
Isn't Baba? Hello.
I know. Keep one alive. And I'll fly to the next boat.
Okay. So right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, I'm still like in the air, but I'll cast healing word.
Okay, right before you do, attack of opportunity.
By who?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's a natural.
Okay.
I was gonna say at disadvantage because
Yeah.
of the daylight.
Roll again. Okay, it was a 5.
Sure. I'll do a 4th level healing word on her.
Okay.
Is she dying? She's like unconscious, right? She gets full.
Hold on, really quick. Make a medicine check.
20.
She is dead.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she was like surrounded. You could see puncture wounds all over the kind of soft points of her armor.
Well, I'll land.
You can see it's a very young half elfin girl.
Gotcha. Shit. I'll bonus action hit one of them.
All right. What should be the one?
Righty. My right. Yeah.
Okay.
Natural 20.
I cancel that. Just kidding, I can't.
Oh, okay. I was just like, what do you mean? Okay. So I
Oh,
use
shit, you never hit it.
Nightmare. I've only done it like once.
I know.
So Nightmare's Bane, he has to make a I just get more damage. Let's roll this out.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
2D.
2d10.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame. 6, 11 normal piercing damage. Okay, 11. Let's write this down. 11 plus 7. Thank you. Actually, -5 here, so this is just 6. And then I'll do a blessed strike. 5 equals, now that's 11. And then, what is that? 24 times 2.
48.
For the crit, it's 48.
All right. Describe how this happens, because you never get the crit.
I never, or does he, is it dead?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
These are just normal drow foot soldiers.
Okay,
Well, a little bit stronger than normal.
gotcha. I'll fly over it, kick off the nightmare, and then just pierce, like land on his throat and land on his back and like pierce the throat with the rapier and pull it away.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Man. Okay, Schecter, you can kind of see when Lara kind of dismount from the nightmare, and as she dismounts, she kind of uses momentum with the blade to land on top of this drow. It kind of reaches up to react her, the blade piercing through. As she kind of lands, it just goes all the way down with the blade as her feet set on the ground, kind of eye to eye with the drow. She kind of pulls down her vein and kind of resets and kind of stands over the fallen cleric.
I'll use my, well, I guess I already used my free action to be like, hey, leave one alive.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. That's my turn.
Camille kind of looks at you, kind of maybe in his mid to early 30s, male, very strong looking, tall, kind of long brown hair, kind of looks at you and nods, kind of readies his holy avenger in his hand as he kind of looks around. As you finish your turn,
I think that was one of the first, and maybe not the first, but probably the best superhero landing any of us have pulled off. That was pretty dope.
Thanks, man. It's been a while. I've only crit once with this sword. Another time. It's like when cool shit happens, it would be fine to me, but it just died. So that's also cool too. I can't complain.
when Laura, you begin to hear familiar whispers. In the culture, there are certain females greater magic that Wolf uses.
Mhm.
And they're priestess.
Louder for the kids in the back.
You can kind of hear this whispering. You can't exactly tell where they are right now, but you can hear this whispering coming around you. Okay. This kind of, actually all three of you guys, these random locusts began just appearing out of the ether, surrounding, buzzing, biting, scratching at you guys. I need you to make Constitution.
Hey Sam, what was its AC by the way? The draft. Okay. Well, I think I miscalculated. It probably should have just been 35 instead of doubling the fancy on a crit dice.
Is AC or hit points?
Hit points. Sorry. Okay. So we're still,
Yeah,
he's still there. Sorry.
Normally it. Con saving throw some.
Am I still in the cloud?
This is something else. This is a insect.
Ugh. Not great. Am I
Okay.
still within? Am I too far?
Slightly too far.
Okay. 8.
Take 31 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
Camille and let's see that looks.
Oh, she's stupid. Good. She's stupid.
Okay. Actually, go ahead and make that with advantage.
Me?
Yep.
I get that. Not great. 11.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait. I'm inspired. It's too late.
You can use it if you like to.
It's fine. I'll wait until hopefully the next one if I'm alive. I'm sure I will. But I don't. We'll.
You're fine.
I'm fine. Okay. Yeah. It's good.
Oh, good. Got your back.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kill it.
He is going to use Holy Light on all three. Well, no, just on one. I lied. One target. You can see the Avenger just glow in his hand, just emit this piercing light toward this guy. And that does.
Is that an attack roll?
Yes.
If he's in the light, it should be disadvantaged.
He's a human and on our side.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear it, like cut out, so I didn't know who was going after who. Okay, cool. Human going. Good.
Yeah. Human's good. Joe bad. That one.
True.
One's fine. She's like, okay. She's not like, it's fine. So, okay.
22 damage. But you take 22 points of healing.
Oh, shit.
This kind of holy light hits you and kind of erupts into you, and just kind of closes some of the wounds you took and get some of the locusts off your body.
Okay.
You went. Ralph's turn.
3 of those guys can only move, attack, or use a bonus action.
Sure.
Welcome, sir.
Okay. They're both going to try to hit. One's going to try to hit Kismet at disadvantage, and one's going to try to hit the flying Mason disadvantage. Okay, that's 2. Sweet, that's an 8. Okay, both miss you, Kismet. The other one's going to try to use a hand crossbow real quick. A disadvantage on the Paladin. 16. Yep. Can't really do anything. That's their whole turn. These guys. Lamara. One's going to attack Camille. So Lamara, throat sword, 12, and a 23.
23 hits.
Then on Camille, also just hits.
Wait, which one were you? I killed one.
Did you?
Yeah.
I already took that one.
Uh-uh.
Okay. So we'll say that misses. And then one on Camille for 22. One. One attack. 21, Kismet.
That hits.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11 points of piercing damage. I need to make a con saving throw.
Poison.
Never mind. All right, that's it. Sweet. Okay. Later, you're on deck.
All right. I will attack this thing next to me if I can. Is it like a
Make a nature history.
history for sure? Ooh, solid 8.
Okay. It's a freaky looking flying thing. Probably demon. Hard to tell.
Also, we have no diamonds left. There's no extra. We all have one, and that's it.
I'm assuming she probably have one on, but I don't like to figure that out.
Yeah. Sella doesn't have one, right?
All right, anyway, so I'm gonna hit it. So anyway, I started blasting. 17.
Hits.
Gonna take 13 bludgeoning, 1 light, and 3 thunder. And then 14 radiant from my wing thing, so once a turn.
Mhm.
And then I'll move to my smite because I hit it, not my smite.
Yeah.
An extra 2. So 16, 13, 29, plus 4, 33.
Okay, 1 point. So yeah, you just smash the hammer into this thing, this kind of holy smite kind of erupting as you kind of crush its skull beneath the weight, and Quasit is dead.
And then, how far away is this guy from me? Maybe that's not accurate, or
So it's like 50 feet.
well, then, before I move, I'll use my bonus action to heal the drow with my mantle of mortality, which is 2d6.
This is for who?
Denmark.
Oh, thanks. Good one. Damn it.
Yeah, so you get 5 hit points. No, it's not. So I move like this turn.
Okay.
And then I'll swing at this one.
Okay.
Just for rules. 19.
Okay, that one is going to use an parry attack. What's its reaction?
Cool. Then, all right, bonus. Can move. I'll pull my field off too.
Okay.
All right, and that'll be it.
All right. Well, A3 and then Checker and then Saw.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I saw Wynn go over to the one, there's somebody down on that ship, and then a cloud of what looked like insects is there too.
Yep.
So I'm going to see if I can help with that, and I'm going to cast freedom of the waves. So I am going to conjure a deluge of seawater, 15-foot radius, 10-foot tall. Let's make it like a tidal wave. Yeah. And I'm going to try to center that like where it would cover, like if there's a drow there, or like the insects mostly. So every creature within that has to make a strength saving throw, except for the ones I say don't need to. So I will pick the down person and any human people. I will pick everyone that is not drow or insect to just automatically succeed.
What is the spell called again?
Freedom of the waves.
It's like, oh, fine. You're doing a fastball, Kristen.
So
He
if-
wasn't ready.
So if they fail, they fall prone and they take a little bit of bludgeoning damage.
Which one? I'm sorry, where do you want to place it?
I guess if I don't know where I see the insects, if I can get those, and a drow.
Maybe
It's hard.
here?
It's hard for me. It's hard for me to know, like, yeah, if I can get like most of the insects, or like the most I can get of it, like it's okay if there are good people in it, because I can pick them to not have to make
Okay.
the save.
Okay.
So I guess especially I would like Win and the whoever is down to be in it, so that I'm hopefully taking down any insects that are near them.
All right, string save.
Yes.
Okay. 17.
That fails.
And then I'll for insects. 6 for them.
That fails. Okay, so let me. I rolled a 1 and an 8. So 9, they take 9 points of bludgeoning damage and are all knocked prone.
It's fucking time.
Okay, nice. You want to do anything else?
I'll just duck back under.
Under the water? Okay.
Yep.
All righty. Schechter, then Saul, you're on deck. You're still kind of flying above.
So I've been kind of made aware that there's somebody behind us. I heard
Yes.
somebody kind of talking and stuff behind us. So I want to just move the griffin so that we're still above them, but just on the other side. And then like facing whoever's on the mast, I'm assuming. Crow's nest.
Okay.
And then at the crow's nest, I want to also cast a fancy new spell. I'm gonna do Prin's Blue Blur, as I've renamed Cloud of Daggers. So it is kind of a messed up spell because you don't really get a save or anything. It's you fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube of 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. Creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there. So that's kind of the move around of it. But yeah, I'm gonna do it at 3rd level, and then if the guy starts his turn there, I'll roll some damage.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
Nice. So you're up. And you're kind of riding on the back of this griffin, kind of hovering above this ship right here. There's someone up above you on this mast, kind of like this hooded figure. And you and Schecter are kind of together right now on this griffin.
Okay.
Is it possible to move the griffin so that we're over the water? Because like if here are all the drow on the ship, I kind of wanted to go around, be on this side, if that makes sense.
Okay, there, the other side.
The other side, so like top left from what I can see on the to the left of Alatri. To Alatri's left, basically. Yeah, and then facing the ships.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Now he's on the ground.
So yeah, so you got a couple of baddies right here. You got a couple of baddies right here.
Okay.
Baddie, and yeah, kind of spread out.
All right. Schecter seems to be focusing on the guys in the crow's nest, so I will do the same for now.
Okay.
About how many feet are we from those two dudes?
30-ish feet.
30-ish feet? Okay, then I am going to cast Witch Bolt
Okay.
on
And
the
then-
first one.
So are you going for these guys right here or this guy right here?
Crow's nest guy.
Okay, got it.
The guy who's got cloud of daggers on him.
Got it, got it.
Okay. Da-da-da. Nice, right in front of me, in my hand. There we go. 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and I will roll the 1d12. For 5 damage. For 5 damage, and I'm going to maintain concentration on it so that I automatically hit next turn to roll damage.
Got it. Okay, nice. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. The creature in the crow's nest is going to cast the guard's black tentacles.
Can I see him cast a spell?
So if it's an attack roll.
Yes, you can see it, Schecter.
Counter spell.
Yes.
Okay,
4th level.
4th level. Okay, the spell fails, and you can see the black hooded figure just kind of reach out towards you and point in frustration. She is going to lower herself down from the crow's nest. Probably go towards the wheel, and she's going to try to start turning the ship out of here. But that's all she can do. There's no real movement yet, obviously. We're stuck between two ships. But all right, Kismet, you're up.
Did I see Like, do I see that she's trying to turn the ship around?
Yes.
Um, how far away am I from her?
You can get there.
I mean,
I can get
probably
there. I can get there.
45 feet, but yeah, you can probably get there.
I got 55 movement.
Well,
I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna hit her with the staff of striking really quick.
Okay, one's gonna try to attack you.
That's fine.
Natural 20.
oh,
At disadvantage.
You're right. 23.
Still hits.
Okay. 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh gee.
22. Or you're taking damage again.
I took more. I took. I got a heal 22, and he had me for 30.
That's fine.
And then you
Go ahead.
5.
Gonna run up and attack. So that's 28 to hit for the first. And 17 to hit on the second.
Both hit. Go and roll damage.
Okay. 9 on the first. Ooh, 17 on the second.
So 26 total. Nice.
And then after that, can I try to grapple?
I
know.
I'll say it'll be your action next turn.
Well, in that case, I'll just hit her again for another turn.
Go for it. When you're done.
That's gonna be a 27
Yeah.
and a natural 20
That was it.
for a 32.
Yep.
Those are just. Oh wait, that's not 32. That's gonna be a. They both still hit because it's just +9. It's just my fist punching.
Yeah.
So that's a D. Oh. 12 on the first, and then oh my gosh, the second one being the
Crit.
natural 20 is 24 because I rolled 2 8s.
Ooh.
Damn.
I'm not making this up.
Okay. So you punch into her, kind of punch to her gut. She kind of keels over a little bit. As you hit her again, you knock the hood off her, and you can see this younger looking drow, shaved head, kind of has rings on the ears and then a stud on the nose, just kind of looking at you. She's a lot younger than we thought. But she kind of looks at you. You can see blood kind of coming out her nose and mouth, and she kind of smiles at you for a second.
As she's doing that, as my fist is in her stomach, I'm going to stunning strike her.
Okay.
Ooh.
DC 15.
What kind of save?
On
Constitution.
Constitution.
That is a straight 15.
Damn. What a little bitch. Yeah, that's why she was smiling. She's like, get that, I got that.
Okay.
Okay. When you could hear the whispering again, just kind of like someone's talking, you keep looking around and no one's there. What do you want to do?
I will continue on.
All right.
I will attack this guy with advantage because he is prone. He is dead.
Sorry, that is from you.
Oh, trash. 21.
You didn't 20 it?
No. 14 piercing damage. Yeah. And then 6 radiant damage. I don't have time to heal her anyway because she's dead. I'll just hit him again. Still alive, right?
Yeah.
I rolled the exact same number. 6, like natural 16, so 28. Nine, but it's at the exact same thing. 14 piercing, and then that's all I can do.
Okay. There is as it lays on the ground, there's a realization on his face And he just looks at you with just pure hate, and another comment says, "Fucking traitor," as you stab into him, and he's dead.
Okay. Cool. Can they do like a perception? Anyone
you
try
trying
to find the, or is that would be an action, right?
I'll give you one. Go for it.
Just trying to find the whispers.
Yeah.
29.
Yeah. Where the cabin's quarters would be underneath here, you can see in the shadow just kind of figure, just kind of silhouetted in black, just kind of holding their hand out and just kind of moving, manipulating around. So, yeah, you can see it there.
Okay.
Essentially right there, below Kismet.
And I'll just yell, "There, below Kismet!" Nothing.
Yes, right.
I look down.
I look down. Oh, hello, madam.
One second.
Why can't your guy kill that one girl?
You talking about? I only attacked it once.
No, that guy. For the Holy Avenger.
I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't know. You know what I mean? He's a beginner paladin. Don't know.
Level 1.
Why gotta be so mean?
I'm not being mean, I'm just being observant. I killed the girl already. Let's just have the one.
I don't know. I don't know what his problem is.
I'm just saying, I'm not being mean, I'm being observant.
All right. This mist begins to form around Camille. He is going to try to dominate person.
Oh. But is she a person now?
What's the mean?
She's in. Oh. Oh.
I don't know what level. I don't know.
That's a girl. That's a girl.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Have you guys seen Dinosaurs? There's one character named.
No, I'm prepared. Usually.
Yeah, I mean. That's like.
Great save.
Hey Hannah, help me out, because you know counterspell really well. I can only use it once per round, right?
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Roll a 4 and a 5 with advantage. Sees the mist kind of swarming around him as he kind of stops, turns, looks around towards you, Lenara. Yes,
Great.
okay. You want to make 2 attacks on you?
Cool.
First one is a 14. Second one is a 29.
Yeah, but the second one hits.
He's gonna dump some divine smite.
Jesus.
Get over to what this one for.
That's get smoked.
Additional 5. Okay. So you take, kind of runs at you with kind of these just very hazy, foggy looking eyes, slashes into you with Avenger. You take.
Nasty.
You know what?
Yeah, I know. All of a sudden.
21 points of slashing damage plus 5d8 divine smite.
Well, even if you did max damage, I would be very like.
26 points of radiant damage. About 50 total.
Yes. I think. No, it's less than like bare almost.
22 and 28. What was the first one I gave you?
I mean, I had 71 hit points at the start, and now I'm at 24.
Okay. All
So
right.
very close. I'm not proud of it.
You guys are both going to try to retreat. Get an attack of opportunity.
One of them, I guess.
Yep.
I'll hit the one,
Okay.
but I'm gonna try to do non-lethal. Such low rolls. 20.
Yeah.
I has a question. The ship that we're on, that the middle ship is the Drow's
How many
ship.
damage?
Yes.
Yes.
It is the draw ship.
20.
Okay, so non-lethal. We'll say you swing your hammer back and around, kind of clipping into his ankle, and you see it snap. And he's just laying on the ground and able to move. Not dead, but unconscious. Okay. Anything else?
That was my reaction. So it's
This guy is going to make a run for it. Hits the side, falls off.
Oh, good.
Roll to 8. These guys are going to try to run as well. Attack for opportunity by Sea Elf. Misses. Yeah, basically all right. Okay. Later, you're hiding in the water. You can't see anyone right now.
Did Chris go? I thought he just did an attack of opportunity.
It is here. I'm sorry. I skipped him. Thank you.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll use my free action. I'll be like, Camille, remember your oaths. Yell at. And then use my bonus action to channel divinity. And I'm going to use my chamber divinity for champion challenge. So each creature of my choice within 30 feet. So basically, anyone who's an enemy that's within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, fight me, you cowards, and then like kind of like bang my shield. And I need to make a DC 17 saving throw, wisdom.
All right. It'll be all 5 of those guys. So we'll go here. 9.
What about the one under the dead?
11, 12, 10, 5, and then the priestess rolled even worse. What kind of save?
It's a wisdom.
10 total.
Okay. So now they can't willingly move more than 30 feet away from me.
Got it. Okay.
So.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run it down. So however this works out. And then I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Not one, very good. But I just can't apply. Second attack.
Is there one again?
17. No.
17 just hits.
Jesus Christ. All right. You're gonna take 36 points of damage.
Okay. As you kind of bang against your shield, all the drow kind of look at you and almost hiss, kind of shrink down to athletic stance. You charge towards one, it kind of ducks out of the way. Luckily, hammer being so heavy, you swing back across its face, kind of turning the head almost around as it just spins into nothing, falling on the ground dead.
Okay. I think that's everything. movement, action, bonus action.
LA3, now it's your turn. Tucker, you're on deck.
Okay. I heard Wynn say under Kismet when Kismet was wherever she was.
Yeah.
So, where is that? 'Cause I
You
think she-
have, yeah, basically the boat's probably 12, 13 feet out of water, so you have to get on the boat to have a look at where it is.
Wonderful.
Okay. Well, I heard her say under, so it's probably not on deck. It would be somewhere in the boat. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll try. So that was the last thing I heard anyone say. So I guess I'll be like, I'll try to get that one. And I'm going to, okay, you said I'm like 10 feet down.
Yeah, off the side of the boat, and then probably 10
How,
back.
how tall is a large elemental?
Probably 10 feet.
Okay, that can also squeeze through something that's only an inch without.
That would be a
problem.
cat.
Then I will turn into a water cat. I'm gonna go ahead and turn into a water elemental and
Okay.
I guess propel myself with the intent of, I don't know, letting gravity do its thing and finding some crack to go down, looking for some individual that I can
Hug.
hug with my watery arms.
So it's fine. Yeah, that makes sense.
So you're trying to get on top of the boat?
So she's trying to find the woman beneath Kismet, but she doesn't know that Kismet is on not the deck, but above that.
So are you trying to sneak inside the boat, or
Like the below deck.
yeah, like below deck or on top deck?
So everybody's on deck. Kismet is up here. There's
Oh, I see. Well, I was going to be on the deck because if there was an open, like a wide 1 inch open under, then the boat would be sinking. So I feel like I would have to be up on deck anyway.
Okay.
So I have a swim of 90 and a movement of 30.
not even.
Right.
Oh, that's me. Dominate person. Is that one of the spells that you can reroll at the end, or is it over? I think it's over.
Might go with that.
Donate monster. No, wrong.
Okay. Able to get about there.
Does someone look like they were under where Kismet was, or what do I see? What am I looking at?
Yeah, basically there's like 3 drow that look to be squared up with this winged paladin figure holding his hammer. There's one
It's on the
drow
end of
that you can
there.
see in, I guess, the captain's quarters, you would say, underneath. Just kind of standing there, silhouette and shadow, just kind of looking out.
I want her.
Alrighty.
So,
She's about 15 feet away from you.
right.
Um,
Or it would be like a remove clues.
Okay, then I will dash to take over her space.
Okay.
And then she'll have to make a strength saving throw.
Three.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice, because it's not that high. Okay, then She's gonna take. And, uh, 15 points of bludgeoning damage and is grappled. And I guess technically the ground or the deck within 15 feet of me is difficult terrain.
And this is the whelm, right?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Got it. Not looking good for them. Schecter?
Okay, so it seems like everybody that is a threat has retreated onto the middle ship, right? Or is there still? There's
Yes, it does look that way, yes.
Okay. Didn't somebody form out of mist?
There is a strange mist, yes, surrounding the human over there.
Camille, the human boy.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with a mass cure wounds for just everybody kind of below. Hopefully, I mean, I know when Laura and Kismet are down there, and then I know this stranger whose griffin I'm riding is also somewhere down there. If I can heal him, I will, but my focus is definitely on Kismet and Laura.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
What is the range again?
60 feet. Ooh, not too bad, actually. 24 points of healing. Yeah, if I can move the griffin up and make that help.
Okay.
I think I can definitely get when Laura and Kismet. The question is if I can get Chris's character.
Yes. You can get Kismet, you can get him as well.
Okay, cool. And then I think I'm gonna toss an inspiration to our new stranger as well. Thanks for the Griffin ride. This is really fun and a little heartbreaking. I have a friend who would have loved this.
Oh,
I don't have to add that second part, but that was it was there, it came out. Your
Nick.
Griffin's cool. Thanks for letting me ride it.
Okay.
thanks for letting me borrow your cool bike.
Something about what he says that feels inspiring with you. Okay. Sell
All right. Chector threw down that healing. I'm not really aware of everybody's health status at the moment. Are people looking better?
I think so.
Then I will not follow up with a second one. I'll lay down some fire to help out our paladin friend. So the closest one that I have a range of 120 feet on firebolt.
Yep, you're totally good.
Cool. Okay. No. Nope.
Were you holding concentration on Witch Bolt, or did that guy die?
They moved out of my range, which ends the spell. 12. 21 to hit.
Okay, you going for one of these guys? Right there.
Right there. I'm going for one of the ones around him.
All right, that hits.
Cool. Hey, for 21.
Okay. You kind of shoot just a perfect cylinder, just in frustration from the past day and a half. Perfect cylinder of fire through the drow as it kind of slams to the back of the boat and just kind of is simmering underneath the rain.
Alrighty. Since I'm still on the Griffin with Schecter, I'll end my turn.
All right, on.
Have I hit with my dice? Silly cat. You're gonna- Your turn.
While we have kind of a lull, a funny short story from my Adventures League game. Jess was there. She played a Furbolg who drank a potion that was like an experimental potion for alchemists and stuff, and it wound up she had a permanent speak with animals spell cast on her. It was like, how pointless can that be? Because she's a Furbolg and can already basically speak to everything.
Oh, that is a bummer. God,
And now she can really speak with animals.
now she can read their thoughts.
Immediately after that, we took another potion. It was a potion of immortality. So it reduced your number of your age by like something, D something.
Yeah, it was like a couple of D4.
Yeah. So since I was a level 1 character, she's like an 18-year-old Furbolg, and she lost like 10 years.
Oh God.
But the minimum that you could get to on the potion rules was 13. So now she's 13. She'll be eternally 13 until she dies.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
because you retain your youth. So
Oh,
you
no.
don't really age.
That
And you have
is
a-
horrible
you
for
have an
every
additional-
girl sitting here. If you were eternally 13,
Yeah.
Eternal,
No.
anybody?
And Furbolgs live to be about 500 years old. The
And-
potion also added 100 years to your lifespan.
Oh,
That is
no.
the
so
saddest thing.
you're going to be 13 for 6.
Yeah, and
100
yeah,
years.
but it's just like you've seen Eternals, right?
Yeah.
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 Couldn't have like a family.
I thought of the same thing.
Yeah.
I thought of the same thing, honestly. Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Adventures.
that's sad.
Every all the weeds off.
I know.
Weird people.
There are-
Okay. This female is going to Misty Step.
The one I have?
No.
Different one.
Oh, okay.
The one in
Oh,
front
there's
of
2.
Kismet, but they done teleported. They done use them teleports.
Try to scourge you. Disadvantage. Doesn't matter. 8.
I don't know what that sure misses.
Disadvantage is really not doing very good for these guys.
What do you mean?
Going to murder.
Kismet, you're up.
That wasn't going well. I just gonna die.
Well, my punching bag just Misty stepped away from me.
Yes.
Damn.
Much better.
What does it kind of look like? What's going on right now? So she Misty stepped away from me. Everybody is kind of retreating on the boat.
Yeah, it's not looking good. There are, to the backside, you can see several blue-looking elves kind of almost watching on, not really engaging in the fight. It's pretty much done for the drow, it appears. They're just kind of fighting in desperation to the last man, woman, drow. So it's up to you what you want to do.
Am I the only one on the boat, or is there others still on the boat with me? Oh,
Paladin
Lathrie's still on the
here,
boat.
yeah. One drow.
Oh, we can't see that at all.
Huh?
Can't see
Can you
anything.
move the map towards Beth?
Yeah, we can't. Oh, there I am. Okay.
I'm like, if I just punch something, that's fine.
You know when ask to keep one alive.
I already got one.
Oh, nice.
The one that's prone is.
Well, then I guess I'll just call out, keep fighting or let them retreat, and then I'm just gonna punch the closest one next to me until I get an answer. Or well, I'll use my staff of striking. But yes,
Okay, go for it.
just waiting for a response to come back out.
Yep.
That's gonna be a 17 or 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And a 29 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, that's 8 points of damage on the first one. And that 10 points of damage on the second one. And then
It's out.
All right, you're beating these guys to death.
okay.
Which would be smarter, to keep a priestess? See, I say kill them.
I'm just gonna say it. Unless someone tells me to, I'm gonna kill it.
I'm just gonna keep punching shit until somebody tells me not to.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just move to the next one and go pop up.
Go for it.
And the one that's in me is drowning.
23 and 21.
Okay.
Constitution. Yeah, the one that's grappled by Alether.
7 on the first and 4 or 5 on the second hit. And then stunning strike. Why not?
She's dead. Don't worry.
Okay, never mind. I just look at them like these guys are so weak,
Yes.
so pathetic.
So pathetic.
Okay. And you can see the male paladin looking at you. Actually, let me see.
We read it. It's when he gets attacked. And at the end of her turn.
Yeah.
Oh, is she concentrating?
It's your turn.
Okay. I will. Can I don't know what I want to do. I'll jump on. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll jump on the horse and I'll go to the one that's running away. Yeah. Boop. Attack.
All right.
28.
Yes.
Switch. 17.
Just hits.
No
What damage?
damage.
14.
Okay. And then I'll use the nightmare and me. He would like to run up to Camille and hit him with a hoof. And if that does not work, then I will try to hit Camille.
All right. One attack.
22.
Just hits.
Yeah. Oh, 2d8. 10 plus 4, 14.
Okay.
And then plus 2d6 fire damage. Two fire damage. Good old 2. And now he gets to make a wisdom save to try to not be dominated. 10.
Is a okay, he succeeds. He's no longer dominant. He kind of shakes his head for a second, just says thank you, and then kind of looks down, starting to aid Alazira.
And I'll yell into the earring reaction. Just saved 1.
Okay. As the combat kind of slows for a second, the Drow priestess kind of contained in this water-like prison. Camille and Winlara kind of standing over the fallen cleric. We're going to take a little break. We got to feed animals. Let's start back at
8:15. And because I got to go across the street.
We have to go house sit for our neighbors.
Yeah.
Cat really quick.
So 30-minute break. It's kind of long, sorry. We'll start back at 8:15 sharp. If that's cool with everyone, and we'll see where the game goes from there.
Sounds good.